Are you struggling to enable logging for all your RestAssured requests and responses? You're not alone. Today, we're going to solve this common issue together. I totally get it. It can be really frustrating when you want to log everything, but run into errors. Many developers face this challenge, and it can feel like you're hitting a wall. Here's the specific situation we're looking at. One user asked how to enable logging for all RestAssured responses and requests by default. They shared their code but encountered an error with the response specification. Sound familiar? Let's dive into this and find a solution. So, what's going on here? The error message indicates that the response specification isn't properly linked to the request specification. This is a common pitfall when setting up logging in RestAssured. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a quick tip that will make your logging setup even smoother. To enable logging for all RestAssured requests and responses globally, the user should start by creating a request specification. This specification will define the base URI and content type, and it will also include logging for all requests. Next, the user needs to create a response specification. This specification will also need to include logging. However, it is important to ensure that the request specification is defined before setting up the response specification. If the user encounters an error stating that logging cannot be configured because the request specification is not defined, they should check the order of their code. The request specification must be set before the response specification. Finally, the user can now run their tests without needing to add log statements after each request. This setup will automatically log all requests and responses globally. Fun fact: did you know that logging can actually help you debug issues faster than a speeding bullet? Well, maybe not that fast, but you get the idea. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach suggested by another user is to define filters at the class level. This method allows you to log requests and responses globally without needing to specify logging for each request individually. Here's the tip I promised. Always define your request specification before the response specification. This simple step can save you a lot of headaches. And there you have it. With these adjustments, your RestAssured logging should be working perfectly. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks.